Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I am actually really bored today. And so I'm going to be taking you all on a non-consensual tour of my home. So primarily, my home is animals. So that's basically all I have here. I have a kid too. He's somewhere. I think he's in his bed. But here's Joby. This is Joby. Joby is a ferret. Joby is my favorite ferret, but don't tell the others because I have 5. So we have Joby and Toby, and they look alike, but I'm 99% sure this is Joby. And then we have Duncan, Vera, and Lily. And I'm not pulling them all out because, as you can see, you can't really hold on to one very well. So this is Joberson. Most of you have probably met him. I post about him a little bit too much. But the ferrets are kind of my favorite pets. And please don't judge me based on the house behind me. I might be in quarantine, but it doesn't mean I want to do anything any more than I usually want to do. So I am going to take you all on a little tour of everything that I own. The next thing I'm going to show you all is probably Macintosh, because he kind of is sitting here thinking, I think he wants to be on camera. So hold on. Okay, now everybody that knows I have ferrets knows I have poodles. So I have to, come on. Oh, this is the good dog. And here's a carbon copy of him down there. This is Yorick. Say hello, Yorick. Yorick is afraid of people, apparently, even if they're just on camera. So, oh, here. Come on, Mac. Come on. Oh. This is Macintosh. Most people know Macintosh. Macintosh is the good dog. He's not smart. This one is smart, but Mac's not smart. I'm sorry, he's not. Okay, so we've covered ferrets and dogs. I am not going to show you a cat. You know what a cat looks like. My cats are asses. I did have Rawlings. Rawlings was sweet. Rawlings is no longer with us. If you know of any white cats that I've ever posted, that's Rawlings. Rawlings has passed away from feline leukemia, so he is gone. But we still have Paris, who won't let me touch her, and Grecian, who won't stop touching me. So I'm not going to find her. I'll show you the hedgehog next. Grecian found me. This is Grecian. She's a big fat meatball of a cat. She's 9. We tolerate her. She's insisted upon coming on camera, I guess, because I was not looking for her. All right, so I have the hedgehog, but he is grumpy because it is early in the morning and that's night for him. So currently he is in a ball. You may also remember that I did have a bird. I did have a bird. My good friend Kristen has kindly taken over the bird for me because I went out and got my bird Tango, who passed away, and then was given a free bird. So I thought, free bird. Well, this bird was a car alarm. So car alarm, now called Bird, is living with my friend Kristen, who can tolerate the noise. So I can't even pretend like he woke up my son because Eli's deaf. So Eli didn't care. I cared. I could not handle that. That was so loud. I think he's starting to come out. Fergus Hogue. This is an African pygmy hedgehog. They kind of eat cat food. That's what you feed them at home, but their diet should consist of a lot of mealworms, any kind of insects. They like insects. He won't eat them right now. He's a big fan of cat chow at the moment. Come on, Fergus. Fergus, so grumpy. Hold on, I'm gonna make him come out. Hold on. Oh, Fergus. Fergus likes cat treats. Fergus is fighting the power at the moment. He's trying to resist. Eat the cat treat, Fergus. Do it. He's not doing it. It doesn't matter. All right, now I have my main man Puff here. Puff is a tiger salamander. He is absolutely useless. He has the dumbest face I've ever seen, and I love it. Look at that. Oh my God. His eyes, he looks like Sid the Sloth. He is the most useless creature. I have no idea how these things make it in the wild. I watched him try to run like a few times, and every time he ends up on his back, flailing his arms in the air like a turtle. And like he's made like a lizard, so one would think he would be able to correct that, but no, he can't. Watch. He can't do it, sweetly. But he just eats crickets. That's all he eats. Just crickets. Quarantine has kind of made me overpower his house with crickets, and now he just lives with a ton of crickets, but you know, he's not hungry. So that's Puff. Useless Puff. Okay, now I have my sulcata tortoise. It's an African spur thigh tortoise. Her name is Stug. She's named after a tank, apparently. Ask Alex, I don't know. I guess we gave it a guy name under the assumption, but Stug's a chick. So, Stug, world, Stug. Stug is getting very big. We got him the size of a $50, and she is an unhappy person on the inside. She's just cranky. It's a shame. But here she is. She doesn't do much. We put her in the yard. She mows the grass a little bit, and she hisses at us. She doesn't like to be touched. Does not like to be touched. All right, so this guy might give some of you the willies, but he is just a snake, just a big, legless, scaly thing. He is absolutely the easiest animal that I have to care for. You clean his cage like once a month. You feed him something that was walking a few minutes ago. It's cool. He's good. He does not bite. He is not scary in any way. I would be much more scared of getting on the bad side of a ferret or the hedgehog than the snake. I mean, the snake can strangle you, but he's like, you look a little big. Probably not gonna eat you. You look like you put on a few pounds. Probably hard to swallow. Anyway, his name is Gideon. He sits in the same place on most days. He's pretty chill. You may all remember that I used to also own an iguana and a skink. I don't own those anymore. Those are not animals I've kept. The iguana was just mean, and the skink was an excellent pet. He looked like a little dinosaur with, I think he's mid-evolution to snake, because the skink had little bitty arms, but we got into we were switching jobs about a year ago, and I sold them because we didn't, want them to go without. Eli's talking from the room if you can hear him. And Gideon is going to go back up because Gideon is great. He doesn't do anything wrong. He is holding on to my arm, exploring, but he does like to explore. So if he can get into the crevice of a couch, that's it. No more Gideon. So he's eyeballing those ferrets over there. So Gideon's going to go back to his nice little warm area in his tank, so nobody gets eaten. All right, this is Thistle. Thistle's only been with me for a few days. He is a Flemish giant rabbit mixed with a continental giant. He is a baby. He's only a few months old, not exactly sure the birth date, but he is going to be a big freaking rabbit. And he's out there with his brother Shamrock. They are staying outside. We have a large run. And then we have another area right next to it where the chickens will go. So next I will show you Monica. All 11 of my chickens are Monica. It makes it much easier. So this is Thistle. Thistle's been great so far. Thistle has been calm and sweet, and they come running when I open the cage. So, good rabbit stuff. And they have a very large dog house out there to hang out in. But usually they like to lay out in the sun, and it's very nice outside right now. So I guess in the summer I'll give them a fan. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. But he's a sweet rabbit. Thistle. All right, this is Monica. Monica number 7. Monica number 7 is a Isa Brown pullet. So she's just a little baby girl, Isa Brown. It's just a brown chicken that lays brown eggs. She's a pretty basic chicken. She's about 3 weeks almost now. What'd you say? She says about 3 weeks. So, she's a sweet little chicken. They're all sweet little chickens. They don't really do anything. They eat and they poop. And they like rings. They like rings on fingers. They peck at you. And they're cute. And one day we're going to eat their little eggs. Oh, I provide food and I'm cute too. Monica number 7. This is Elijah Phoenix, and he has just decided that he needs to be part of this video because he started screaming. And he says hello. He is obviously my favorite, the best Homo sapien I've ever owned. He's cute little offspring, and his hair is crazy. Yes, he just woke up. I probably won't brush it anyway, though, because it doesn't go down. Say hi! Hi! Mommy's making a video! Are you making a video? Yay! So I only have one animal left, and I'm not going to show you the horses because I'm assuming you've seen a horse too. And they're not technically mine, and I don't feel like going outside again. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this little son of a bitch. So, well, he's not little. He's a tegu, and he's not nice. So give me 2 seconds. Oh, I cannot believe I caught him. Okay, he would very much like to bite me, so I'm going to make this quick. He is a black and white Argentine tegu. He's still a juvenile. He's going to get bigger than this. Oh my God, he's getting out. Oh, he scratches so hard. Okay, anyway, this is him. He's mean. His name should be Lucifer, but it's Finlay. Here it is. Big freaking lizard. Want a kiss? Yeah, he wants to kiss me really bad. Where do I put him up? Thank you. No, please.